Okay, that's... I don't know. To me, it looks like it's doing weird things down here. Can we just get rid of that? I think we'll just do that, right? That's going to work. Oh, Westy dog. Does Rust Map work with 131? Well, the current release of Rust Map, I think, says it works with 130, but it doesn't mention 131. I assume it does still work 131. Right. What should we put on here? 31570. Continental Hybrid. No. Goodyear Ultra Grip. Pirelli. Bit shiny. Michelin. Bit bling.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Some Hankook tires. Phased out 42 months. Loving the streams, Paul. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Phased. Blackbird, thank you for 43. Hi, Paul and chat. Postnote is a real company. Let's see. Hankook 31570. Let's see if we can find something like that. There we go. He was on holiday in Sydney for a week. Yeah, I bet it's hot in summer though. Standard steering wheel. Or a whole lot of rubbish ones. Let me think. Now, we don't have a sat-nav, so we're going to need one.
Nutter.
Portable nav or a Pro 8500. We'll go with the Pro. That's on the outside. That's on the outside. What should we have hanging down today? Guess we should have a football while it's World Cup final day, right? Don't need any of them. Like that. Some magazines, maybe. Or some snacks. Always carry snacks. And water. Snacks and water, that's what you need. Poster. What the... The Star Wars obsession is real.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
It's a football, Lord Winter. That's a football. You use your foot to kick the ball. It's a football. Right. I think we're done here. That's pretty much all we need right now. Let's trade that in. Now, what are the odds of being able to find a post-Nord trailer for this thing? Andy, I've already said, mate, no spoilers in chat. We've always had the chat rule, and at the moment, if you're spoiling the football result, then you're getting an hour's time out. So, yeah. Yeah, the camera view is different because I'm using a camera mod to allow us to see the back of the trailer when it's inside the configuration screen. Yeah, Cobalt, I did say an hour. Wasn't a bad call, was it? Okay, right. Let's see what we can find in the job market. Empty pallets. I wonder if when we go to the screen, we'll be able to configure it to... See, I can't tell if that trailer is made by the same people who made... So would it be that one? Or would it be that one? I know, Christian, mate, but I'm trying to strike a balance between having a truck that looks like it's, you know, as you say, from a company like that, a logistics company, and having a truck that looks nice. I'm trying to strike the balance. Mr. Muttley, if you want to go ahead now and post those mods into the mod spreadsheet. I know you can, Vrone, but what I'm saying, mate, is I have more than one trailer pack here, so if that's from the same author, then he'll have a post-node skin for it, but if it's that author, then the post-node skin will be here instead. You see what I mean? There may not be a post-node skin on that trailer. That's what I'm saying. Right, I need to change the control slightly to 12+2, which is what we selected. The transmission. Okay, let's get seating position and stuff. That's a big old mirror. Okay, let's see. 1L, 2L, 3L, 4L, 5L, 6L, RL, RH. Okay, good to go. Satnav's working but very small. Change the information over here. You personally think it's the second one, Ruffrick? I honestly don't know, man. We'll find out. I need to turn the game audio up in a second. Let me do that now. Aramon, thank you, 22 months. Well, I didn't expect you to do that.
Welcome to the Nut House.
I feel like we're sat a little bit high. There we go. Herring and Cream, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the Nut House, Herring.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit louder now, maximum. I just adjusted it. Well, I was kind of hoping to go behind you if you just, you know, carried on driving, maybe. That was the plan. Savage, it's every day, bro. With the Disney Channel flow, 5 million on YouTube in 6 months, never done before. Savage, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Some things never change. Programmed to sit there, and the moment you try to move, drive into you. Thanks, a bit of a squeeze. Try how it works as intended. Where's the job pickup thing? The heck? What? You scumbag game. Send me to the wrong entrance. The sat-nav turned into that entrance. Okay, let's see if we can configure this. I think somebody did a host. Hang on a sec. Archangel, thank you for the host. Right, let's see if we can configure that. Well, there's only 4 million pages to sit through. There's a post node. The game really is a troll. I missed your resub, Schnurrik. Hang on a sec, mate. That's I haven't missed it. I just need a bit of time to come round to it, you know? Why is that not connecting here? You don't think the manual attach works? Does it not work? Okay. Let's turn off advanced coupling, then it looks like it doesn't work. What do you mean the wrong way around? What are you talking about? Truck settings, advanced trailer coupling. Let's try without. There we go. Mr. Schnurrik, there's the button again. Want to say more than other than a great streamer in the world. Awesome to see you again. Thank you, Schnurrik. Yeah, I just need a little bit of time there to catch up with you. You know what? I want to turn that mod off now. I hate that camera. It's freaky. Right, what weight is this thing? 22 tons of empty pallets. Destination Marseille. Let's have a quick look at the map so you can see what route we're going to take. So we're in Firenze in Italy, and we're going to be going past Nova, Nice, all the way to Marseille. There's not really much rerouting to do there, to be honest. The rims of the truck don't match the trailers. I can't configure the trailer rims. I know, Davina, but I can't get rid of the refrigerator bit, can I? Maybe I've got a mixed... Maybe I've got empty pallets in the back and, like, fresh fish in the front. I don't know. You know how this game works. So, Joe, welcome back. Starty. Thank you for your sub, mate. Welcome to the house, Starty.
Welcome.
Can we give Starty a nutty welcome? As I said, I don't know if we need a fridge until we pick up a trailer. And I can't bother to go back to the mechanic. The engine is going to blow a rod through the engine block. Why? Why is that, Lord Winter? Apparently the air hoses work, but I haven't actually looked. Keep my eye on you, pal. Keeping the pallets nice and chilled. Refrigerated pallet delivery, that's what we specialise in. Yeah, I think you're right, the trailer's not connected to the truck. There seems to be a weird displacement bug in this model. Post-Nord specialist in chilled pallet deliveries. Are you tired of hot and mouldy pallets? Try Post-Nord specialist in chilled pallet delivery. And the advert would be like, you know they do it, they show it you in grey. It'll all be like black and white. People with all these mouldy pallets. Are you tired of mouldy pallets? And people are like, oh, that's disgusting, this pallet. And then it'll go colour. It'll go colour, and they'll be like chilled pallets coming out the back of the trailer, and everybody's smiling.
Happy anniversary.
Stratman, thank you for 15 months. Name the truck, scan it. It's the RGL Scania Model T, but with capitals. What's it called? Capitals. Rigid chassis option. Oh, it's not restricted to American infomercials, Blackmore. If you've ever watched any advert that has gym equipment is just the business for that. I swear they invented it. They'd be like, you know, or even, well, any product, even like cleaning products. They'll show you somebody trying to clean something and whew, it's horrible doing this. But now with the new Steam Clean, and they're like, hey, this is easy. And it's all in colour. I just love the way they do it. You missed the 90s? Well, it ain't coming back. Oh, we do have horrible commercials in the UK, but they're not as bad as the American ones, trust me.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Moody Monkey, thank you for 54 months. Well, the whole PPL thing ends soon, doesn't it? It's not that long to run now for the whole PPL thing. That's true, Starty. In Europe, we tend to get a lot of... They make an advert for, like... Kinder Egg are the worst for this. The Kinder Egg ads are diabolical for this. They make an advert, but they obviously make it for every country in Europe, and so they then overdub it into that language. So you get these people, the lip syncing is nowhere near close because they're obviously saying it in one language and then it's being dubbed into English or dubbed into German, and it's horrendous. yeah, it's all about saving money. What they don't realise is the effect that it has on people. Nobody wants to watch an advert like that. Ask Mr. Muttley. What do you mean? Ask Muttley. I think he's put them there. That motorbike then, changing lane. Whoa. I didn't drop into that police that pulled over there, that was insane. Yeah, that was close.
Welcome back.
The US ads overdubbed to UK English. Yeah, you get that too. Like this kind of weird kind of UK accents on top of what is clearly an American advert. Welcome back, Master. Thank you for 2 years, Golden Acorn, 2 years of awesome content, and a new job. Commuting between London and Munich every week. So thanks for keeping me sane and entertaining these long evenings in hotel rooms or waiting for the next flight. Oh man. Weekly flying. Thank you, Massive. What's a Danish postal coming doing in Italy? Do you know how this game works, Fine Icarus? Do you know how it works? Basically, there's a job market and people throw mods into it and it doesn't care about where they appear, really. It does in some cases, like doubles, but mostly it doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
You can quite happily take like a Scottish like logistics company trailer and haul it down in Hungary, and there's not a problem. Plantico, is it me, or do you also like to completely avoid the UK and Germany sections of the map? They seem so old and boring to drive around now. Great stream. Also, I donated a Savage, and the chat's response to what I thought was a great troll was Brel. Plantico, I do drive in the UK and Scotland. Not massively often, but then again, that's not a massive part of the map, is it? Well, I do go through that. A few weeks ago, we started in Ireland and went up through Scotland and then came down through the UK. I don't really find it that boring. The only thing that I don't like about driving in the UK and Germany in this game is the whole lane drop-off thing. It's just irritating. You know, where you're going along like this and then this lane just disappears off a junction. I hate that. The worst adverts are the infomercials. Try to make you appear like they're giving you... Yes. Yeah, they're very annoying. Network. One of my most hated ads on TV right now is, and it's a very surreal one. I think it starts off on the beach, and this middle-aged guy is talking to this 20-year-old girl, and he's basically saying something along the lines of, "Oh yes, Mum would have liked this, blah blah blah. It's a good job we took care of her funeral arrangements by getting an insurance plan before she died." And you're like, this is the most surreal conversation. Like, this daughter's mum and this guy's wife has died, and they're on the beach talking about what a good idea it was that they got life insurance first, like death cover. It's just like, this is a weird thing you're doing here. And they're explaining the benefits of the funeral plan. You're like, this is just horrible. This whole setup is just horrible. And I hate it. I hate the advert. Anthony, welcome back. Yeah, but it's not... I don't think it's dark humour, DZ. I don't think that's how the company... I don't think that's how they're pitching it. They're not pitching it as dark humour. They're pitching it as a way of trying to do like a relaxed promotion, and it just doesn't work. It sounds like they bumped her off from one. The thing is, they're not even grieving. Like, they don't even seem to be that bothered. They're talking about it as if it's like a business arrangement or something. It's bizarre. There's nothing worse than the Colour Guard commercials advertising waste examination to check for major diseases. Ugh. It works as you're talking about it. Yeah, but I'm not talking about it in a nice way, and I certainly would never pick up the phone and get... They didn't make me buy anything. That's the thing.
Happy anniversary. Nata.
If I come to think of it, I can't remember if any TV commercial has ever kind of made me buy something. Very few things have. Maybe Gillette razor blades or something daft like that.
Happy anniversary.
But
Nata.
nothing else. That's a very sudden break into 50. Blimey. Nicob, thank you for 5 months, sir. Dragon Trucker, thank you for 40, another amazing month. And Trucker Duco, welcome, sir. Welcome to the Net House, Trucker. Dollar Shave Club for life. I buy Boots razors because they're a lot cheaper and work just as well as Gillette for like a quarter of the price. I don't use any Gillette stuff now. It's too expensive. It's just complete rip-off. Like, I figured Gillette's sales policy is to bring out a new razor every few years and then just up the price of all the blades for it. And that way they've managed to just get to the point where they can sell you a packet of razor blades for like £12. It's just a phenomenal markup. Yeah, but even Wilkinson's Sword are the same, Basil Brush. They're just as bad. Boots, honestly, is the Boots Max Shave is like the best value. I can't stand disposables, Floaty. They're horrible. Never tried a safety razor, Cole. What's so good about Dollar Shave Club Enchiladas? A cheeky photo there.
Welcome
It's cheap
back.
and it's quality razors. That's all you buy now. Is that only in the States then? Adaldril, almost a year. Thank you for 11 months. Chris Laidlaw, welcome back. You shave with a rusty razor. Yeah, right. Dollar Shave Club is the Loot Crate of shaving. Oh, wow. I'm sure they can ship to the UK. Oh, right, okay, so they're America then. I don't like electric shaves, but I used to use one Basil Brush. When I was younger, like, I used to use when I had soft hair here, electric shaver was good, but underneath it still left me like a weird rash. But now, my hair is so... It's quite strong, and I need a blade to get through it. Like an electric doesn't do it. It just kind of mulches the end of the... I saw a photograph once, like an electron microscope photograph, and they showed you a picture of a hair that had been cut with an electric shaver, and all the end was like crushed and mangled, and then one that had been done with a razor, and it was just like clean cut. It's a Canadian who shaved with an axe. You put your lumberjack shirt on and then just shave with an axe. Chris, 13 months, purple button time. Great streams, happy trucking. Thank you, dude. You should grow your beard out. I had a beard for a couple of years and then one morning just shaved it off. I just can't, I don't know. I can't really get on with it. I can cope with it here, but I can't cope with it under here. I just find it itchy and horrible. You just went to Dollar Shave Club and they have a UK local website, so they aren't strictly the US. Well, I'm being told mixed things. Some people, CFPS, are saying that they're a great deal, and some people are saying they're the loot crates of shaving. So which is it? Yeah, I'd like to do that, Basil. Like a nice Turkish shave or something. Like a proper shave. It's a lot of maintenance to have a beard. There is that. Or with a beard would be epic. Like a real trucker. Have different opinions. What about trucker? Mutton chops? No. No way. Not a chance. I don't think a pulpy beard would suit me, flammable. Thing is, I don't know, if you grow a beard, it honestly puts like 10 years on top of you. You ask anybody that's had a beard, and then when they shave it off, people go, wow, you look a lot younger. They always say it. Because a beard just somehow makes you look older. You can't find your Scania T truck in your mod manager. Have you enabled it? Have you unpacked the file? Get it from Steam. A beard and afro would be great, Kensho, yeah. Exactly, Mizana Banana. I don't want to look 29. I don't want to look that old. Flippin' heck. The initial cost is $15 for 4 5-blade razor and a metal handle for $8 for a 4-pack refill. I'd have to see what the UK equivalent is. I like how it's still a 70 limit here. I guess I'll move then. Yeah, it literally is a troll booth. Asserting dominance trucker style. Probably does a leaky. Probably does have more horsepower. Certainly has no physics. It's only a 380 brake and it's 22 tons, so whoops. It's pretty slow to move. When you was 19, you wish you could say I had a beard a few years ago. Well, you know, some people develop earlier than others. This guy's moving. Flippin' heck. Speed limit? What speed limit? But yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back, Mata.
Snow Jesus, welcome back. Whoops, the heck?
Happy anniversary,
I literally went
Mata.
from 6 to 5 and I was upshifted and it just basically behaved like I wasn't. Thank you for 14 months, Snow Jesus. Yeah, exactly. If you want to use pro mods, only the Italy DLC is optional. You have to have all the other map DLCs. How much HP you are using out of what? Great Mixer. I don't really understand the question, if I'm honest. Thank you, Grumpy. Am I in the right lane here? I'm feeling I might have to move over. Thank you, Trent. Get Dollar Shave Club to sponsor me. I could do. Can you imagine my videos? This video is brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. Get a cleaner shave at a fraction of the cost. Oh my god. The point of the game is to pick up and drop off. Yeah. A bit like the point of football is to kick the ball in the back of the net. It's a similar kind of summary. Gladstone Brooks, you must be joking me. I hate that advert. I'm trying to send you a Twitch message to Dollar Shave Club starter pack, but I can't. Yeah, you won't be able to private message me. I'm pretty certain I can Google it myself, to be honest. I'm sure I can find it. Whoa, don't drive into me. Don't do that. Like a glove. Oh, he's still... Look. This guy is attacking me. I'm being attacked. The Great Mixer. I've seen people in chat tell you how powerful the engine is. I tell you what, I'll show it you. It's on the front of the truck there. It says 380.
Yeah.
That's how powerful the truck is. 380. Leonard, there's something wrong with the modelling. The trailer's not properly connected to the back. Leaky, thank you very much for 378 very specific bits. Thank you. Italy's your favourite place to drive to. Why?
Oh, yeah.
I like driving through Scotland, Norway and Iceland. I like being up there. It's kind of cool. Italy's nice, don't get me wrong. Blackmutt, sharing these bits in solidarity. I just made an ETS delivery 7 hours late and got docked 26,000 euros and 1500 XP. Guess I wasn't supposed to sleep on that job. Blackmutt, dude, you can tell by looking at the screens there. If you press the F5 key, it tells you roughly what your ETA is, and then if the F6 key, it will tell you when it's expected, so you can kind of work it out from that. Like, we're supposed to be there Tuesday 2 till 6 AM, right? So let's say 6 AM, and at the moment we're going to get there at 6 PM, so there's easily scope for a sleep. If it looks like the timing isn't right, no, you can't sleep. The no sleep finds are way cheaper. Yeah, but eventually you kind of pass out. Just turn fatigue simulation off. Life's so much easier. Brain Dead Soul, thank you for 27 months. Shippy Dude, welcome back. And Sweet Cyborg, thank you for 43. We're in France at the moment. Deldril. South of France. There we go. Just left Nice on the way to Marseille. The early days of ETS when you are sleepy, then you have 1 hour to get there. Yeah, I remember those days. We do have a T command, I believe. Great Mixer, there's a big range of engines from about 280 all the way up to 700. I can't remember, there's loads of them. There's a big array of engines. Why did it beep twice? Did it just double charge me? Two trailers. As if. You're in France, there's always lots of toll booths in France. Yeah, that's what I couldn't understand. It beeped to charge me and then beeped for zero. So why? Welcome back, Matthias. Dark Fire, thank you for 10 months. Your Mexico quarry video was intense. Thank you, dude. You don't like Finland. What don't you like about Finland? Why are we not going that way? We are going that way. Oh my god. I was like, the sign for Marseille was that way, and then I looked at it and it had a grey going off and then a red. Oh man, the confusion's real. Well, it's no massive biggie. I should have just followed the sign. Ignore the sat-nav. Yes, let's slow traffic down to 40 and then change lane. Why not? I really wish they'd implement voice sat-naving. Like what it would just say to you, take the next exit, and things like that. That'd be so much more useful. Finland just seems to be forest half the time. I think there's a lot of trees though. But that's like saying Norway's full of mountains. Yes. You should collaborate with someone to make a Squirrel voice sat-nav mod. You can't. There's nothing to hook into. You can't mod something that isn't in the game. I don't like Finland because Squirrel kills everyone there. Wow. Is this hate Squirrel Day? People have said my face is fat. I kill things there in Finland. Even the AI's trying to run me off the road. Oh dear. Multiplayer's not in the game, nope, but AI is, and all it does is change AI vehicles for players. And if you also think about it, it's not a mod. MP is not a mod at all. It's an injection. It's a code injector. It literally talks to the XE and injects data into it. It's not a mod. Pringle, I'm glad to see you playing this, as it reminded me of what I wanted to ask you. How was Truckfest? Very good, Pringle. Finland is ranked #1 happiest country, though. I don't think that's true. Pretty certain that other countries have got that crown.